Korea versus Matsumoto and Nagahara, Japan. Please welcome players.
Players coming out into this cauldron. Kim Kong looking very determined indeed. Head-to-head, Kim Kong with a 5-4 lead, narrow lead.
Come here for toss. Okay, Korea, black or red? Black, so Japan will be red. So is black. To Kim to serve. Exit Wakana. So and that. Okay, thank you.
Could so easily have been an all-Korean semi-final, but Matsumoto and Nagahara put an end to the run of Baek Han-ah and Lee So-hee in the quarters. It's a fourth semi-final, looking for a third final of the year for Kong Hee-young and her partner Kim So-young. Have been as high as #1 in the world, as you can see, bronze medalists at the Olympic Games. And they were #1 October of last year, in fact. They've done pretty well this year. Winners in the 2019 edition, of course, are looking to make it a return to winning ways here 4 years later. So young, 31 years old now, very much the experienced part of that team. After getting a bye in the first round, it was Lee Yu-lim, Shin Seong-chan, 33 minutes. And then Lee Wen-mei and Liu Xuan-xuan, 71 minutes yesterday. And that's for Mayu Matsumoto, 27 years old now. And they were #1s, as you can see. And that was way back in April of 2019. And steadily clawing their way back. She's actually played singles as well, Matsumoto. Here's her partner, Wakana Nagahara, 27 years old from Hokkaido. That's double gold medalist at the World Championships in 2018 and 2019. Silver medalist at the Sudirman Cup. 2019, 2021, and this is how they got to the final. There is that win over Baek and Lee in the quarterfinals. Before that, it was Jung and Jung in 38 minutes, and Vivian Hu and Lim Chu Sien in round 1. Straight games all the way, flawless all week.
Ready to play.
Umpire for this one, Tan Ai Teng from Malaysia. Service judge, Iris Metspalu.
Players on court. Mayu, Wakana.
Both capable pairs.
Ladies and gentlemen. Wakana Nagahara and Mayu Matsumoto, Japan. And on my left, Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young, Korea. Kim So-young to serve to Wakana Nagahara. Love all, play.
Mayu Matsumoto and Wakana Nagahara, of course, fresh from a runner-up position at the Canada Open. Made the trip over to the Western States. Also third in the Indonesian Open, quarterfinalists at Singapore and the All England. In fact, they've had a pretty good run all year. Quarterfinalists at the German Open and third at the Malaysia Masters as well. So no strangers to well, immediately started with some beautiful play.
2-1.
Quick change of rackets for Kong Hee-young immediately. I think she's snapped the string there. Well, Kim and Kong were in such great form against Lee Wenmei and Liu Zhuan yesterday. 71 minutes it took them, but there were some real flashes of brilliance. In fact, I remember using the word explosive at times because they were unstoppable in places. Matsumoto and Nagahara, as you can see, very tall pairing, tall ladies. Commanding stuff from Kong.
Service over. 4-3.
That's been great play from both pairs, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. 4-all. Still edging together in terms of the scoreline. Kong with a mistake. Well, again, there's that pressure. Good combination from Kim and Kong. But Matsumoto and Nagahara still just doing enough. Not being overpowered by this situation. They're certainly committing a few more errors than they did yesterday against the Chinese pair. And that's allowing Matsumoto and Nagahara just to keep pace. That's good from Nagahara.
Service over. 8-7.
Great from Kim So-young. Found the angle right down the middle. Straight to the feet of Matsumoto. That might be something that they were planning anyways, due to the height of their opponents. Keep those responses low. Still, as we approach the mid-game interval, regardless of the flashes of brilliance on both sides of the net, it's locked up at 10. And it's a mistake. from Matsumoto in the end that sends both pairs to the mid-game interval. 11-10, and this looks like it's going to be another epic here on court 1 in semi-final Saturday.
Coach, please. Players on court.
Still 12-all. Well, they're finding it a little bit tougher, obviously. But that's on Kim In Kong's side of the net. A little bit more impact from their play yesterday against Lee Wen-mei. But in the same way, Matsumoto and Nagahara are also not finding it as easy as they did against Baek Ha-na and Lee So-hee. Thumbs up again from Kim So-young, and that's always a good sign as they take a 2-point lead, and that's the first lead that we've seen in this first game. So still managing to keep that. so fast. Well, still looking good for this first game, and I'm sure the way both pairs have been playing, that whoever does claim this first game, it's going to be a little bit more calm and collected. That's great from Kim at the front. Oh, just shuffling back a bit. Extended that lead to 3 at just the right time. A couple of mistakes creeping into Nagahara's game. Clear winner. Touch of frustration perhaps on Matsumoto's face. They know they've got to be a little bit tighter than this when playing against Kim and Kong. Well, number 3 pair again, getting close to looking explosive, as I said yesterday. That's a great combination. First Kim So-young with a disguise drops from the corner, and then Kong Hee-young with the fire at the net. Just waiting for that return to come back a bit high, and it did off Nagahara's racket. So 4 game points. The way they've been playing these last 5 points, I expect them to close this first game out. Kim So-young again, beautiful from the backcourt. They switch places, good rotation from both of them, and they only needed one. 21-16. And after being level pegged all the way up to 12-13 points, they moved into an extra gear, and it was just too much for Matsumoto and Nagahara to handle. Kim and Kong, eyes firmly set on their third final of 2023, and of course, a second final here at the Career Open. Just 18 minutes it took them. Oh, back on court for game 2. I can tell you that Kim and Kong had some high energy discussions just now in the mid-game interval. You'd expect that they were going to take a bit of a rest, but no, Kong was bouncing around. Kim So-young ever smiling, very happy with that first game. As I said, that first game now in the bag, maybe we'll see them open up even more. Matsumoto and Nagahara with a lot of thinking to do, as they were very much on the back foot and a defensive pattern, even though they kept pace with the scoreline in that first game.
So it's over. 1 love.
Good start for Matsumoto and Nagahara. Oh, good pressure from Matsumoto. Well, they've been stung into action here. Broken the rhythm, and this is a solid and sizable lead. Back perhaps for Kim and Kong. Nothing too serious for them to deal with so far. Combination, Matsumoto at the back, Nagahara up front, turning to a flat defense now. Left well by Kong.
3-6.
That one's in.
So it's over. 7-3.
Definitely Matsumoto has stepped up a little. He's taking on the offensive duties. Nagahara looking to clean up any of those attacks, but initiated by her partner. That's another service error from her, though. Pressure all the way from the start, off the serve from Kong Hee-young. Matsumoto again injecting that sting. There's one, there's two, and there's the third and final. Tentative from Matsumoto. I don't think she was 100% sure on that shot. But as we've seen all morning, the opening two matches as well, that corner and that, in fact, that part of the back line is just unpredictable. Oh, she just manages, Kim So-young, to see these angles. You just see it here. Well, it was actually Kong in the end. But both of them interchangeable. They're beginning to turn on the speed again, Kim and Kong, and this is what we saw in the first game. From 12 points onwards, and it's also what we saw in yesterday's quarterfinal as well. They have that extra gear. The speed and accuracy when they combine. Very difficult, relentless attacking wall. Read that so early. He actually heard them saying out, so they pulled it back. After being 4-love down, 8-all. Nice. Nagahara corner to corner.
9-8.
Came up high. Really got behind it. Good twist of the body. Well, well, well. Literally just drifted onto the line at the last minute. So 11-9 at the second mid-game interval. Matsumoto and Nagahara have held firm after being 4-love up at the start of this game.
Clock 1:20 seconds. Clock 1:20 seconds. Coach, please. Players on court. play.
Got to watch that back line. Good idea by Matsumoto. She was just too far forward to control that, keep it down. Service fault was called before the winner. Either way, point to Kim and Kong. That winner was good too, based on that replay. 1 point back. Danger times for Matsumoto and Nagahara. This lead that they have is just simply not big enough. And as I say it, Kim and Kong have tied it up at 12. Body shot. The expected apology comes. And what's more significant, I'm sure, in Kim So-young's mind is the fact that that is the lead. 13-12, 1 game up. Things drastically looking better for Kim and Kong. Kong again with that power and fire from mid-court. And they've done it again. They've just managed to step into this extra gear. Celebrating every point as if it's match point. That's good. Matsumoto again.
Service over. 30-14.
Well, she let that one go. We've seen a lot of animated reactions from Kong Hee-young over the last couple of days. Gets very frustrated and she doesn't get it right. And there's another one. Passionate player. Mistake, another service error. This time from Matsumoto. Good coverage by Nagahara at the net. Didn't give up ground. Stood firm here. Comes back. It's round the head. Very errant return from Nagahara. Well, Kim and Kong will be very happy just to keep adding the points at this rate. They don't need a big lead, they just need to be ahead. Matsumoto and Nagahara have to step up, you feel. Service error. That's tied it up and given them the perfect platform to push ahead if they can. Well done by Matsumoto.
17-16.
Perfectly played based on that replay. Just pushed it across. Great defense from Kim So-young. Mistake. Oh, how costly will that be? The difference between 18-16 and 17 all. And it's ended up at 17 all. Dicing at the end of this match, Matsumoto and Nagahara really wouldn't have expected or wanted in any way to be tied up at 17. Kim and Kong with the serve. Next 2 points, crucial for both pairs. One to win this match, one to stay in this match. So-young with them. Oh, sorry, Kong Hee-young with the mistake at the net. Oh, she's going to be upset with that. That was standard stuff for her. Oh, who would have thought that? Immediately after Nagahara with yet another service error. That one the worst yet, truth be told. Well, they had the chance. Can't say they didn't have that. Just a few lapses in Kong's play at the moment. While this match is playing out, you can just see in the back of your screen, that's Chen and Jia taking on Zhang and Zheng. Opponents, other semi-final. Chen and Jia, 1 game up in that. Clinical stuff from Nagahara, and they have made it to game point. So 2 game points. over yet. And we've already seen some very, very, very close finishes to games, especially in that women's singles semi-final we just watched. 6 match points saved in that one. Well, Kim and Kong have a chance to take this to extra points right here. Deep serve, nicely picked up by Kong. And again, it's Matsumoto that makes the difference. So it's to another decider on court 1. 3 was the magic number yesterday, and it looks like it is again today. Saying that, we might actually have another one after that. It's a huge match coming up after this. Kana Yamaguchi versus Tai Tsu-ying in the other women's semi-final. Great badminton on show here. So, back on court now for this third and deciding game. You can't say that both pairs didn't have their chances in the second to finish it off. And really, it was that lady there, Mayu Matsumoto, made the difference. She really pulled her partner back in. Kana Nagahara still a little bit iffy on the serves, but apart from that, she did her part well. So, game 3. It's beautiful from Kong. Oh, she just pushed that too long. She was leaping all over that court. Kim So-young just watching her partner there. Again, making the difference. So it's Kong on one side, Matsumoto on the other side, and both of them just rising above right now, forcing the issue. Kim So-young, a couple of encouraging words. And she's quite happy to watch Kong do her thing. Add any support. Again, Kong with the venomous shot. Too much to defend. We've seen it a couple of other games today as well, that one pair or player will come out in the third game just that little bit more amped and hyped up and ready for it. It looks like Kong has come out in this case, still forcing the issue. It's a narrow lead. I'm not willing to stick my neck out and say that it's enough this early. That's why. Nagahara there to Kim. Difficult shot to defend. Kim So-young just on the inside of that right shoulder. Kong again just putting everything into these net shots. That's another mistake, this time from Matsumoto. Well, her body language isn't looking tip-top, that's for sure. Reaction to this miss. Tell a lot from body language of players. She needs to keep eyes focused on what's going on. Oh, maybe the toil of 3 games. 71 minutes against Liu Wenmei and Yu Xuanzuan is beginning to affect Kim So-young a little. Looked a little fatigued there in that point. White. Well, Matsumoto's having no luck right now.
5-3.
That is, I think, the 4th, maybe 5th mistake that we've seen from Matsumoto in this 3rd game. She's not looking too happy. And that's where the psychology of the game turns up, because I didn't want to say it earlier, but if she is in any way not in the right frame of mind, then that is going to translate into her play. 7-3, and a good lead for Kim and Kong. As soon as Kong saw Nagahara in trouble, she was targeting her. It's much better from Kim So-young. They rotate. It's very high, and it's high enough for Kong to come in and kill that almost vertically. That's the longest rally of the match so far, 33 shots. It's all set up by that delicate little block by Kim at the net. That's better from Matsumoto. 321 km/h response into the corner. get the serve back, try and cut into this 4-point lead. So keeping this 5-point lead intact so far. They've done well to do it. That's a late take from Kong. Good rotation from Kim and Kong. Sometimes you see the way they play and wonder how they can know where the other one is all the time. Speedy play. What a response from Kong. 11-6, final mid-game interval. And Kim and Kong have got to be happy with that phase of play. .54 minutes on court so far. It's definitely been a day, I should say, of taking things to the limit. Just trying to push some energy into her legs, but looking very sprightly for a third game. So the final phase of action. A lot of work to be done for Matsumoto and Nagahara. And that's a good start. 6 points ahead. 9 needed.
So it's over. 7-4.
Definitely not the situation that Nagahara and Matsumoto would have liked to be in. But all they have to do is keep those service errors in check play the best game they can. Ooh, just creeped over the net. That's nice. Well left. No mistakes allowed for Matsumoto and Nagahara. They have to be as fast and as accurate as Kim and Kong if they're going to get anything from this. Straight to ground. 14-8. Well, the home fans here in the Jinam Stadium just watched the defending champion An Se-young and women's singles come through. Now they might just have another Korean pair on their way to another final. And let's not forget, of course, defending champions in the men's doubles, Kang Min-hyuk, Seo Seung-jae still in the mix as well. They'll be playing later on this evening. A good day. Oh, late take from Nagahara. Oh, I should say Matsumoto. Still works out for them. Gone long. As I said, no mistakes allowed. 7-point lead. 5 points needed. Oh, what a return from Kong. I thought that was in. Oh, how could she be upset with that? That was an incredible shot. Played from behind the hip into the tightest possible area. And she's upset with it. Well, that's the level of perfection she has in her game. It was close as well. Again, it's like Kim and Kong are tied on a string, moving together. Court coverage, excellent. A lot of space between Nagahara and Matsumoto that I can see. Oh, beautiful. Kong Hee-young has stepped up in this third game. She's been the difference. The variation is just sublime. another mistake. And surely now they're too far behind to tackle a pair like Kim and Kong. 8 points. It would be the comeback of the day so far, and we've already seen a couple. That's another mistake, and that's Matsumoto that's got to shake that off. Two points needed. Kong on serve. Well, Kong had a look at it. That's another one that's gone very, very wide from Matsumoto, who's just focused right now somewhere else, and it doesn't need to be. 10 match points for a spot in the final, their third final of the year, after their wins, the Thai Open, and of course the All England. Still not 100%, but that one creeps over the net. I think Kong's happy, whether she's serving or receiving. She's really been the difference. Credit to Kim So-young, of course, as always, for backing her up and giving her the support, but not that time. They've done it. They've gone long. (21-16), 19-21, 21-12 in 63 minutes. And it's another Korean pair that has made the final. And again, it was Kong. It wasn't an outright winner, but that clear was really good. It was good enough. It's Matsumoto again with a mistake. And in all fairness and honesty to her, she was responsible for a lot of those mistakes in that last game. Head wasn't quite there, focus wasn't quite there. They paid the price against a great, great side. Winners in 2018, or 2019 I should say, and looking now to make that a double. There's confirmation of it. 21-16, 19-21, 21-12. And as they soak up the adulation from the crowd, don't forget that's the massive match that's up next. The second women's semi-final, Akane Yamaguchi versus Tai Tzu-Ying. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Court 1 at the Career Open. The order of play. We have Kana Yamaguchi taking on Tai Tzu Ying next, and based on the matches that we've already seen today, well, this could be another epic. The winner, of course, will play An Se-young.